Everyone in the room froze when the doors blasted open. The USMC captain who had been shouting moments earlier suddenly went pale, because walking in, wearing a spotless white uniform, was the one woman powerful enough to end his career with a single sentence. Navy Admiral Isabella Grant. And the first words she spoke made the entire base fall silent. Captain, apologize to him. Now. Because this man saved my life. The janitor everyone thought was a liar. The single dad no one respected. Had suddenly become the most important man in the room. But how? And why was a Navy admiral defending a janitor? To understand that moment, we need to go back. Ethan Cole never planned to become a janitor. Once, he had dreams, big ones. He wanted to serve, to wear a uniform just like the heroes he admired. But life doesn't always follow dreams. His wife passed away when their daughter, Hannah, was only 4. Suddenly he was a single dad struggling to survive. The military path slipped away, replaced by low-wage jobs, cleaner, helper, anything that kept food on the table. Now Ethan worked nights at the Marine training facility, quietly mopping floors while the world slept. He didn't complain, didn't boast, didn't ask for help. He just worked, because Hannah was counting on him. But one night changed everything. During inspection, USMC Captain Jax Donovan, known for his arrogance, noticed Ethan lingering near the restricted operations hallway. "What are you doing near classified offices?" the captain barked. Ethan explained calmly, "Sir, I was asked to clean here tonight." But before he could finish, Captain Donovan stepped closer, ice cold. "Don't lie to me. Janitors don't have clearance." A few Marines chuckled. Ethan swallowed, humiliated. "I'm not lying, sir." The request came from. "You think you're special?" the captain snapped. "You think people like you get to be trusted on a military base?" The room fell silent. Ethan clenched his mop tighter. He wanted to shout. He wanted to explain. He wanted someone, anyone, to believe him. But when you're just a janitor, your voice is small. Donovan poked Ethan's chest. "Admit it. You're trying to sneak around. Maybe steal information. Maybe impress someone. Tell me the truth." Ethan's jaw trembled, not from fear but frustration. "Sir, I only go where I'm told." Captain Donovan scoffed loudly. "A liar and a coward. Pathetic." Everyone's eyes turned to Ethan. Even the youngest Marines looked at him like he was dirt. But then, footsteps echoed. Sharp. Commanding. Unmistakable. The atmosphere changed instantly. The double doors swung open. And the person Ethan had been ordered to clean for finally entered the room. Admiral Isabella Grant. Every Marine snapped to attention. But what she said next? No one saw it coming. Admiral Grant walked straight up to Captain Donovan, her boots clicking like thunder. "Captain, what exactly is going on here?" Donovan stiffened. "Ma'am, this janitor was found near classified areas. I believe he's lying about why he was there." The Admiral slowly turned her head toward Ethan. And then, she smiled softly. "This is the man I personally requested." Every Marine's mouth dropped open. But she wasn't done. She faced the captain again, her voice cold enough to crack steel. "Not only is he telling the truth, but you owe him more respect than you could ever imagine." The captain blinked. "Ma'am, why?" Admiral Grant took a breath. "Because 4 years ago, when my transport vehicle crashed off Highway 19, he was the one who pulled me out of the fire." Ethan froze. He never told anyone about that night. He didn't save her for glory, he saved her because it was right. Admiral Grant continued. "I was unconscious. The vehicle was burning. And when everyone else drove past, this man climbed into the flames with nothing but his bare hands." Gasps filled the room. "He carried me, ma'am," a young Marine whispered. "No," she replied. "He dragged me through shattered glass and twisted metal while choking on smoke." Tears were forming in her eyes now. Doctors said if he had been even 1 minute late, I would have died. Captain Donovan's face turned white. And when I asked for his name to honor him, the Admiral said, voice breaking slightly. He refused. He said he didn't need credit, he just needed to get home to his daughter. The entire room stared at Ethan like they were seeing him for the first time. Admiral Grant stepped closer to him. Mr. Cole, I requested you here today because I wanted to thank you properly. And I wanted to help you. Your daughter deserves to see who her father truly is. She turned to the Marines. Respect isn't worn on your shoulder. It's proven by your actions. Then she looked Donovan dead in the eyes. Apologize. Now. The captain swallowed his pride. He faced Ethan, voice shaking. I'm sorry. Ethan nodded politely, but he wasn't the type to gloat. The Admiral placed a gentle hand on his shoulder. Ethan, if you want it, I can help you join the civilian support unit. Benefits, better pay, better life for Hannah. Ethan's heart almost stopped. He whispered, why me? Because heroes should not mop floors forever, she said softly. Some deserve a second chance. Ending message, strong, emotional conclusion. Ethan didn't become a hero because of a uniform. He became a hero because he acted when others didn't. Life tried to break him, push him down, make him invisible. But truth has a way of shining through. And sometimes, the world only needs one moment to finally see who you've been all along.